The tide has turned against the Australian dollar, with its multi-quarter rally coming to an end in Q2. Geopolitical drivers have faded into the background, meaning global appetite for risk is no longer at the helm. Instead, traders can now return their attention to domestic economic data and overseas events to try and decipher RBA policy. So check out my updated quarterly outlook for the Australian dollar, where I look at sentiment, seasonality and correlations alongside expected levels of volatility for the Aussie in Q3. As for now, the daily chart for the Aussie dollar shows a clear downtrend with timely lower lows and lower highs. The question over the near term is whether the Aussie can form a trough above the March low and enjoy a retracement higher. Notice this bullish engulfing candle that held above the March low and 200-day simple moving average, and price is now chopping around the 69-cent handle and around the 200-day exponential moving average. Markets are patiently waiting for today's non-farm payroll figures, and as risks are skewed towards a strong report, the Aussie is at risk of another dip lower, and that brings the March low into focus over the near term, though I remain unconvinced it will break beneath it immediately, given the significance of this low and the fact that Aussie has already fallen around 5% from this high. But clues are mounting towards a stretched US dollar rally, where a pause could help the Aussie recover, even if only temporarily. Net long exposure on the US dollar via the futures market is near a 6-year high, which warns of a potential sentiment extreme. And last week's bullish candle on the US dollar index was not only narrow, but mostly upper wick, meaning bulls failed to hold on to the marginal gains made earlier in the week. And that could suggest bulls are losing steam and becoming a little more cautious below 102 after an extended run. Now, I'm not looking for a significant high on the US dollar for now, but a pause in its rally could at least help it provide a bounce above the March low. But for a broader look at the key drivers and expected volatility levels, check out my Q3 guide for the Aussie dollar.